Hey guys, I'm back here with another workout video. I'm working on my shoulders, biceps, and forearms for today. I also will be doing like some bench press movements as well. Today's word I want to talk to is about limitations and undoing limitations, especially while you're on the weight loss journey. Um, to kick off our weight loss journey, we have to deal with our the reality of where we are, um, especially when it comes to us making our decision. Um, If we don't do that, then it's just a choice to proceed with weight loss and give ourselves out when things become too difficult for us to proceed further, or if we don't have enough knowledge, we feel like we're gonna just give up on something, or you punish yourself in thinking that is gonna be something that benefits you on your health loss journey, and it's not so much so. So we want to sit in the reality of where we are, you know, accept where we're at. Um, and just let it stew for you for a minute. Like how did you let it happen to yourself? And because all these things matter. How did you let this happen to yourself? Why did you accept being this way for so long? Why did you let yourself get blocked off from all these different experiences and things such as that? And all these things play a factor in you taking that next step forward. You know what's going to happen if you don't move. You're going to keep repeating the same loop that you're in right now. Eventually, you'll get over your emotions about being down about yourself, and you'll go about doing things until some other event happens or some other form of rejection happens, and then you're back, in this place here. Sitting down, contemplating on, wanting to change your life, knowing that you need to, but feeling that it's too hard because you don't know what to do, and then so you opt out to make that choice instead of making a decision. Sit down with the reality of where your situation is right now, and you have to make that decision to love yourself. Love yourself enough to not give up on yourself on the weight loss journey or any journey that you're pursuing. And step forward and know that each day you're learning. It's a learning experience. You're learning more about yourself. You're learning how strong you are. You're learning how strong you are mentally. Like I said before, this is a mental journey. It's not some. It's not just you, consuming the calories and doing the workouts. That's the easy part. It takes, that's consistency showing up, and you can fit that into any part of your day. You can get 5 to 10 minutes of a workout anywhere. That's fairly easy. Now, the challenge of the weight loss journey is doing the mental work. You sitting down and facing all these moments that scarred you and force you to build this comfort zone where you feel that it's impossible for you to achieve anything. No, that's the difficult part of the weight loss journey that nobody talks about, but we talk about on this journey. When you work with me, we want to go and reframe these situations that harmed us. We want to go and reframe, the people who told you that you weren't enough, or the situation that you felt like you can't succeed at something, or this is the reason why you don't stand up and speak out, or take new action, or do the things that you wish to do. Um, we're going to go and we're going to reframe those situations. And when you engage in the mental work, it's not something that you do one time and you're done. These are going to be thoughts that you redo, and you got to constantly remind yourself each and every day while you're taking the action. This is going to force you to rethink different. It's going to reframe the way that you think. It's going to reframe the way that you look at future situations moving forward. You're going to become more aware of the reality of what you can do, your possibilities, your endless possibilities, because you have so many ideas and so many opportunities for so many things all around you in your area. And when you're undoing this work and undoing the scarcity mindset and all these other things that limit you, you begin to see that how grateful and thankful you are for what you have around you. You don't have much, but you see so many opportunities in what you do have, and how you can bring benefit to the people around you and to yourself, and how you can reach out and do this and do that, and you would encourage yourself more. You'll be your biggest cheerleader, as I say, you know, as you move forward in your journey. But you're achieving that because you're being the person that you written down on your goal of who you want to become. You're starting to be that person today. And I know that, like I said before in one of my previous videos, like when I hit my weight loss goal, I was thinking that something magical was going to happen. But that's something magical that I was looking for to happen had already happened. It was the choice. It was the decision to embark on a weight loss journey and to continue to build myself as I was going on the journey, to continue to educate myself, to continue taking new steps, to continue to be practice being grateful and thankful, and to taking advantage of the opportunities that you have in front of you, and inventing new opportunities for yourself to help and benefit and serve others. That was ultimately the person that I want to become. And then you see all the opportunities open up so that you can become that person who you written down, who you want to be ultimately. Those are basically the benefits of doing the self work while on the weight loss journey. So we're going to have to do both while we're on this. But the only way we do that is by removing the limitations that we place on ourselves. You know, our comfort zone has to come crashing down. You got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. You know, and it's not a bad thing how people say it. I hate that that is even a phrase. You know, get comfortable with being uncomfortable, because you're basically just being you're getting comfortable with being a human being. You're going out and facing your environment, but you're standing firm in what you believe in and how you can serve and help other people. So yeah, this comfort zone existed to protect you before. You let it get to the point where you became where you gave it so much power of yourself and so much of your energy and so much of your time and so much of your doubts and your fears that it pretty much imprisons you. And now you're just getting yourself out of that prison, and you're breaking that construct down, and you're exploring all the opportunities that life has for you, has always had for you, that you couldn't see before because you were blinded and you couldn't hear and you couldn't see these opportunities in front of you. So it's just basically you taking back control over your mind, you taking back control of your actions, the words that you speak, the way that you move, the way that you walk, the way that you think, the way that you just do things. So my word for the day is just remove limitations, and you will find success on this weight loss journey, in any journey that you pursue, for that matter. So I'm about to go ahead into the gym and get my shoulders and my biceps and my forearms workout on. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.